So this is just a video of me playing BR. Was playing this one dude. I started out up 2-0. He came back and tied it, and then he scored here in the second. So he grounds out there to Rod Carew, which ended the inning. And then I came up, and this was probably the craziest third inning I've ever had. And I'm not very good at BR. Like I struggle at BR quite a bit. But for some reason, he decides that it's smart to intentionally walk the first batter of the inning. So I was pretty confused. He's scared of Reggie Jackson. He walked him in the first inning also when he came up. And then Trevor Story was able to line one into the outfield and drive in a run after that. So right there, Trevor Story into center up the middle. And just like that, I have runners on first and second. So once again, walking Reggie Jackson to get to Story, and Story does work. Now Jared Saltalamacchia steps to the plate. This is a flashback 84 one, which is one of my favorite cards in DD. So when I saw him in BR, I knew I had to get him. But he fouls out there, so that's one away. And I start to get a little bit nervous just because CJ Cron isn't very good, but then he decides to walk CJ Cron to load up the bases. I don't know why this guy is walking. There's runners on first and second. I don't know why you're walking the bases loaded. So then Yasmani Tomas comes up, swings and misses at the first pitch. So right now, I mean, hits, scores someone. So Tomas grounds one and it gets through. So that will tie the game up. And even if that shortstop fields it, it's a tough double play. So pretty easy. And then Carlos Frias, who I'm going to end up pinch hitting for. Because, I mean, really, that's my only option. So I brought on Ben Paulson as my pinch hitter here. And hoping that we can take the lead. And the first pitch is fouled off by Paulson. And he tended to throw a lot of stuff in the strike zone and almost right where I wanted it. And right there a little bit low, but he goes to second, gets the out there. Paulson is able to beat it out. And I have a 4-3 lead with 2 outs. And this is just absolutely crazy. I take the lead and now just keep watching till the end of this one and you'll see why I was so excited about this game. And this dude was not a very smart player, to say the least. He kept his pitcher in the entire game, and you'll see it later in this video. It will start popping up saying he's out of energy. And that cost him, because once your pitcher is tired and out of energy, he starts throwing it all over the place. So Eduardo Nunez rips one just fouled, and it's a 1-2 count. Looking for a little bit of insurance, and he fouls it off again. And right now, I mean, a run would be clutch here, just for the insurance factor. And I decided, I had Hoover warming up, and I decided to sit him down and start warming up Nate Jones, who has 99 velocity, 99 break. Crazy good stats for a bullpen pitcher. Bullpen is so important in BR, so picked him up. He's one of my picks, and right there, Eduardo Nunez through the hole makes it a 5-3 game. So right now I'm rallying, and now it's Mike Trout, who is 0 for 1. My first time picking Mike Trout in a BR, and he'll foul that first pitch off. And I just think Mike Trout is a good pick just because he's an all-around player. Good contact, good power as he goes through the middle there. I score 1. And just like that, we've broken this game open 6-3, and you'll see him. He's pretty mad, so what does he do? He just nails Sandoval. And I mean, really, when people hit you, and you can tell it's pretty intentional, they're usually pretty mad. So now Reggie Jackson, who he's walked twice, and that's why he walked him. Reggie Jackson goes up the middle, 2 RBIs. And now we're just eating. 8-3 with Trevor Story stepping to the plate. And Story crushes one. This one's back, and it actually bounced over the wall. I don't know how his guy didn't catch this. And when I was playing this live, I am doing a voiceover right now, but when I was playing this at that time, I thought that was a home run. So Saltalamacchia grounds out, and it's a 9-3 lead for me heading into the bottom of the third. So I basically know I'm going to win, because I don't see myself giving up 6 runs. And really, his first 2 runs, he just bunted with Ichiro, the flashback one with 98 speed, and then he hit a dinger with Reggie Stocker. So really, I wasn't too mad about that. I gave up a bunt, which you can't really stop, and then I gave up a dinger to Reggie Stocker, who's one of the better power hitters in the game, or the best power hitter in the game. So wasn't too mad. His third one was kind of cheesy. He hits one to center field with a runner on second. I throw home. Saltalamacchia gets it. He's pretty much gone, and Saltalamacchia doesn't lay the tag on him. So he ends up scoring to make it 3-2. But right there, you see him try and bunt with Ichiro again. Doesn't work, so he ends up flying out there. And it will bring up Reggie Stocker, who again had the dinger earlier. And I paused the game for a second. I was actually watching a stream at this point, and I was telling someone what was happening, just because I streamed earlier, and I think I went 1-6 in BR. So I ended up playing this game quickly off stream and managed to get up 9-3. And right here, I was nervous. I thought the game was frozen. Now the screen was moving, so I was like, well, what's going on? I mean, I can't pitch. It has this angle locked in. So I was really confused, and then just like that, lost connection. So he was mad, and that was the game. One of my best BR games. That's it. Peace.